My name is Irma Ballantyne. I'm from Moose Lake, Manitoba. And when I came to this program, I had no clue what I was doing till I started getting more and more into it.
Okay, my name's Anime Ballantyne, and I'm from Moose Lake, and this program is good. It's helping me lots.
And now, today, I'm working, doing cashier, loving my job.
Oh, it's good. No, it's changed lots. Not living on welfare no more for sure. Getting paid every 2 weeks.
The first thing I wanted in that program is spiritual culture, and that was a pretty interesting thing to recognize, to bring back the culture back.
I used to be really shy, and yeah, overcome my fear.
Well, it helped me to be aware of like where I come from and like just where I come from and like knowing that like I could use like these stuff to cope with my anger and stuff like that, and like my drinking problems.
We're currently here in the new MCN Business Center, which houses the MCN Cafe, the MCN Store, MCN VLT Center, and I am the chef and manager for the cafe. My executive management had brought to my attention that we would have the opportunity to make use of several young people from our community through a program that would help to give them work experience. And it's given them a positive way to learn a new trade for themselves. And in doing so, we all seem to grow a little bit.
It helps them get out, get ready for, let's say, if they move on to a different community, they'd have that experience working that you really need out there.
Okay, well, 2015 was an ugly year for me, and when these opportunities were thrown at me, I wanted to take them because I couldn't stay at home anymore. And I need to be busy all the time, and which I am doing, which is good, because then I can support my family, my kids. My position is housing assistant. I answer the phones, take work orders. I do the check recs, sort them out, punch them into the computer.
I work with employment and training, and I help file out papers, help do resumes, answering phones. To get a job was because of my mom, but she passed away, and I know I'd make her proud.
So Swampy Cree Tribal Council offered the pre-employment support program to 3 communities. One is Sapatoyak, Mr. Bowistic, and Mosakian. The very first thing we bring into the community is called Awakening the Spirit. Now, that it does exactly what the title is. It gets them all excited to learn. Then we come back in and we offer the cultural aspect of it. Another one we do is first aid. They get certification with first aid. They also do it with the Corps. They can get their WMIS, food handler. All the program is brought into the community. They don't have to leave the community. One of the big things that we do for them is we get them a driver's license, a learner's permit. Every person that participates in our program comes out with a learner's permit. To people living off reserve, it's a big thing. For someone living on a reserve, it's even bigger. To live on a First Nation and acquire your learner's permit, that's huge. So for this program, I'd like to thank the chief and council of the communities that we are in, because they are backing us 100%. Again, we could not even offer a program to the community like this unless we had the support of chief and council.
While I love this program because the youth are empowered, keep going, and we need to support more of our youth, because our First Nations. It's hard. It's hard being out there out the world. So, and we need to support them, 100%.
And if they see us finishing this, then I hope they follow us to keep going, not to give up.
I had a meeting this morning with the principal, and he's been looking for 4 more jobs, and I talked to him at lunchtime. I said, will it be possible for me to get an extension? He's like, yeah, why not? You know, you do good here. And it just made me happy. I just hope it doesn't get canceled or discontinue, because I believe that everyone could make a difference with our background, our strength, and our courage to do so.